doing New Belgium Brewing Ranger IPA. So a couple of years ago when the Beer Friends, turn away right now, the Beer Friends went on the Colorado brewery trip. This was brand new, and we went to the New Belgium
certified Beer Friends.
Yes, mountains there.
Today we're doing New
Beer
Belgium.
Friends!
Today we're doing New Belgium Brewing
Ranger IPA.
Ranger IPA.
Alternatively empowered, employee owned. Oh, neat. Socialists. The birthday is February 2010. Just the facts, ma'am, is on the website. I'm reading. This isn't. I don't have inside information. I have the website. I know that's awesome. Jack.
BeerFriends! Sam, Brad.
I'm Brown.
Oh, Jesus. Well,
You're Jesus?
I am Jesus. I'm Phil.
Alright, so today we're continuing in our New Belgium Brewing series. We're doing Ranger IPA. So to taste here, obviously you can see it's in cans. They've gone the way of Oscar Blues, where in fact it says pack it in, pack out.
Calories. Ooh, 187 calories.
Whoa.
Ooh. That's going to take up about half my allotment for the day, drinking a 6-pack of these.
Oh no, but this is one of my favorite IPAs of all time.
Of all
That's all you need
time.
to know.
Of all time.
All time.
I don't think you said it.
No, it's because I like.
I like playing softball too.
Dude.
I would- yeah. Oh no, that was a little too high. That was a little too high. You know, my favorite pitches of all time are right about here.
Right.
Give me a little bit more than that, dude. Come on.
I've always said that, like, for IPAs, I like a well balanced and not an overly hoppy one, but where you definitely tell that hops are the point of the beer, and I think this embodies that pretty succinctly.
It is one of my favorite IPAs.
Right?
I know I got on you for it earlier. I really enjoy this IPA. It's crisp, it's dry in the right spots, it's just got a lot of flavor. I don't know New Belgium as much. I had Fat Tire being out west, but this is one of the first New Belgiums I had over here and was blown over. Was actually like, alright, Brad knows what he's talking about when he talks about these Colorado beers. Little did I know, this is out of character for them, not
Sure. It's not overly hoppy, it's not overly malt, but like you're saying, it's
killer
not,
flavor.
Yeah, but you get it all. You get all of it. It's a complete package of beer. And unlike other beers that we've had in the past, where like the malts at the end will be extremely prevalent, right at that last little bit, or the hops at the beginning will really punch you, and then it comes down off of that. There's no aftertaste in this.
There's a smoothness to it.
Yeah. It's very smooth. It's like it's almost, I would say, not in a bad way. It's like a flat line. It's right across. There's hops, and then there's malts, and then there's
You're saying it's balanced.
Exactly. This might be one of the most balanced beers we've ever had.
So we're going to go ahead and review New Belgium Brewing Ranger IPA, born just 2 short years ago, a little over 2 years ago. I'm actually going to give this a 8.7. I like this beer a lot. It's not the greatest IPA I've ever had, but it's what I feel is a little bit above and beyond what I'm used to New Belgium doing. New Belgium's a solid company, like, Fat Tire I can drink and never talk about, because it's just like a good beer that you're never like, oh my god, what flavors did you get? Yeah. So I'm going to give this, an 8.7.
I said I agreed with you earlier as the greatest IPA I've ever tasted. One of those. Yeah, I like it a lot. I'm going to have to give it an 8.5. Solid 8.5. Only because drinking this for the first time was such an event. It was really, I drank it and I said, it was like, this is what I want. This is what I've been looking for. Yeah, it's not the best IPA. It's close to it. What am I kidding? It's close to the best IPA.
In all, I don't know. I mean, I think I would actually be the low end on this one, give it a 7.
Huh? Nothing wrong with that. No shame in that New Belgium. So 7's still a very
that's true.
There's a little shame.
Is there a little shame?
There should be a little shame because I mean it.
Wearing the
And the reason is because, and this is probably just my personality, is that when it comes to IPAs, I want something to really stand out to me. This beer stands out as, or it doesn't stand out, it is just a very, upfront beer. Don't get me wrong, I would buy it and I would drink it all the time, and I think it's a great beer. And if I see it on tap, I get it all the time, But if I'm going to rank it against other IPAs, I would probably rank it lower at a 7.
As you did.
Philip.
As I did.
I'm gonna give it a 9, mostly to counteract Graham. But no. Give it a 9. This, and it's mostly because this is. I think it's a great IPA, but I think more than that, this is one of my favorite, and I think this is one of the best beers just in the general thing that I've ever had. And just exactly like you were saying, this is one that whenever I go like home back to Portland or I'm in or Colorado or whatever, if I'm going to get beer and I see Ranger, it's okay, so we're getting Ranger. What else are we getting? It's always coming with me. Exactly, like this would be one that would always be in my fridge. That's great.
Thank to the New Belgium.
Well done, everybody.
Love this one, buddies.